This tutorial is the second last in this series and is the solution to drawing 4.7, the angle plate. So we shall begin, as always, by creating a 2D sketch on the XY plane. So we're going to begin this by imagining we're standing at B and drawing what we see. So what I see is two rectangles. Right click, trim. So let's get rid of that. There's an L shape, then we'll dimension them. So this is 60. It's 50 here. The height is 10. And this is 12. That looks pretty good. Finish the sketch. Click on extrude. So this extrusion will be 90. So let's click in here. Like so. On the corners, this corner and these corners, we have chamfers, which I think we'll put in now. So we'll go to fillet, and then underneath fillet is chamfer. So the chamfer value is 12 for the top ones, and then you just select the edge here like so, hit the tick, chamfer it again, change, we'll just select the edges here, then change this value to 6, and that's correct. The next part is to create the triangular gusseting that is around about here. The best way I think of doing this is to create a plane, a work plane that comes in 10 from the edge like so. So if we click on there are a bunch of different planes here. I'm going to just use a basic sort of one where you click and drag in the direction you want to go, and then type in how far you want it to be from that face. So this is -10. Tick. Okay, now we'll create a sketch on this work plane which we've created. In order to better see what's going on here, if we press F7 on the keyboard, it cuts the drawing at the work plane. It's only a visual thing, it doesn't actually like lose anything, because as soon as we get out of this view, it'll all come back. So we're going to create this triangle by projecting geometry which is not on the plane yet onto the plane, and you can see that here there is nothing. See, that's not part of it. So what we want to do is actually take this geometry and click it, and it puts it on the work plane, and the same with this here. So we have those two. Now we can just put a line from there down to here, and then dimension across the points. So right click it, general dimension from this point here to this point here. That's 32. And then again from this point here to this point here, which will now be 24. Finish the sketch, and then we can simply extrude this the other direction and a distance of 10. Okay. Now we could go and do this process again, but I'm far too lazy for that stuff. So what we'll do is create a work plane in the middle here that we could use as a mirror, our mirror plane, and just flip this one over to the other side. So plane, look for 3 points, go click, there's another one here somewhere, click, and so here click. So here's our mirror plane, and we'll go mirror, select the feature, select the mirror plane, and say OK. And by the wonder of Inventor, it will invent it over there for you, which is cool. If you don't want to see these planes, they are over here, like so, and you can right click and uncheck visibility and they will be invisible. If you delete them, however, yeah, that's not good because it will delete everything that you drew on them, so just be aware of that. Okay, the last bit is to draw the rectangular hole thing here. So let's begin by creating a sketch, drawing a rectangle like so. Use dimensions. So that's 30 in from that edge. This is 30. Oh, no, hang on. That there is 30. And because it's 90 wide, that must be 30, so I'm not going to put that in. We can also then just extrude that up a distance of 6. So we'll finish this sketch. Extrude 6. Create another 2D sketch on the top here. Draw another rectangle. Actually, that's a little bit hard to see on that angle there like that, so we'll do it like this. Like so. Not quite sure what happened there. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay. General dimensions. So the annotation on the drawing shows a square 16. So that literally means that this is 16 by 16. And it's 7 in from this edge. Really? Why would you try and do that? Seven and 10 from the back, so like so. Finish the sketch and extrude that as a cut through everything. And that's the angle plate complete. Okay, one to go.